Hello, welcome to Magenta. Magenta is a business intelligence software which integrates with Tally, BZ, SAP B1 or any SQL based accounting ERPs. Now, this is the first dashboard which is SnapView. This gives the macro and the micro view of your organization. So you can click on any of the element. So this is an IT hardware dummy data. Now, let's take an example. I click on the Dell. The whole dashboard will respond to this click and it will give me the information regarding the Dell, including the stock, outstanding, everything for the Dell. I can see now categories. These are the four categories. These are the salesperson wise sale, the customers, number of customers, products, everything regarding the Dell. Now, instead of Dell, if I want to get into the information for laptop, now, as you can see, it is very quick. Immediately on the click of the laptop, I now get the complete information about the laptop, and I can see the in a tabular form or pie chart, whatever way I want. And there are different elements. All these elements are captured from the accounting ERP data, and then based on your preference, you can customize the same. There's a setting options also, and the best part of the product is like it's like Google. So for example, if you want to drill down into multiple informations, so you can Google it. For example, I click on the laptop. Now everything will be for laptop. I want to apply multiple filters here. So in laptop I want one salesperson. For example, I click on one salesperson. Now it will give me the information for laptop for one salesperson, and I can apply now multiple filter for particular city. For example, if I want to drill down for one particular city, I can select the Ahmedabad city, and this is how it will operate. So you can select as many as filters as you want, positive and negative both, and it immediately gives. So there is no dependency on the any team member. You can, based on your requirement, you can any point of time look at your own data, have the complete visibility, and you can see any of the past period or value and quantity both. Everyone over the data will be synced with your accounting ERP, and there are setting options on every dashboards which you can customize based on your own requirement. So similarly, as it is the sales for purchase, you can click on the P here. Now the whole dashboard will accordingly give the information for purchase. So that's how the sales and the purchase both works. And now coming to the map view, this is a territory performance view. So based on your sales, for example, if you're dealing into one state or one city only, this is how it will reflect. You can drill down further to from state to district and from district to the city level. For example, in Ahmedabad there are 35 pin codes. So up to the pin code level, you can have a complete visibility. So if you select one of the area here, now 56 customers you have built, 73 were billed in September but not in October. So you can just select who are these customers, and then you can download this on Excel or PDF. You can send them mail directly from here, and you can take the corrective action. So not only the unbilled, inactive, and the loss since last 3 months, 6 months. So all this are configurable. So you can configure based on your own requirement. So not only the sales part, you can also see the trend compared to last month, last period. How is the trend going on? How many customers are there? For example, there are 300 customers and you have built to around 50 customers only. And you can select again any of the filters here. For example, salesperson or maybe category. For let's take an example, if laptop we select, there are only 19 customers. There are 55 customers who used to take the laptop but they are not taking. So you can immediately take the corrective actions by selecting the lost customers list, and then and that's simple. It is you can put the remark also against the customers, so or your team members can put the remark and you can see that. So not only about the sales but also regarding the inventory. If you look at the item view, so all the relevant metrics in terms of the aging stock, dormant stock, the stock which is not moving since last 45 days or whatever you configure, and paid stock, you have made the payment to the supplier or vendor, the inventory is lying in your warehouse, so there's a carrying cost involved into that, and over and under stocks. So all those definitions can be configured, and then if you click on any of the element, for example, I want to see how much is the paid stock, so you can see the list of the paid stock. So this is the stock which has not been built since last 85 days. So before that, who were the customers to whom I have billed the same, I can get the complete list. I can see the go down wise list also. I can select multiple columns here. So this is how it, based on your own requirement, you can select the columns. For example, if there are different warehouse or branches, so you can select the warehouse and the branches here, and it will reflect. So you can have a complete stock movement analysis here. So not only the stock part, but also the average sales, the current month sales, the interest element, so that you can take the corrective actions. Again, the global filter is there. You can uh, filter any of the product or salesperson here. So this is regarding the inventory. Now there's a trend view also, which gives the trend for maybe monthly, quarterly, whatever way you want. So for example, you want to see the last 12 months trend, you want to see quantity wise, then you can click on any of the element here and see, you can immediately see, and you can select few months if you want. You can select multiple years, or you can also select not only sales but sales versus outstanding, sales versus bank receipt, and there are many other options here. And again, the left and the right column, all these are configurable. Again, the global filter is there. So there's a complete flexibility here for you. It is a dynamic dashboard. There is no static information based on your requirement. You can select multiple things as per your choice. So now coming to the payment view. So here you get the information about the outstanding. So here the as you can see, 0 to 60, 61 to 90. Again, this is configurable. You can configure the outstanding period, and now you can select any of the customers, and if you want to drill down into bill wise and then through that item wise, you can do that. You can download it, you can put the remarks. If you want to sort it, you can sort it. For example, I want to sort it over 90 days, and this is how. And then I can select any of the customers, send them the mail. I can set the auto reminders. Before due date or on due date, automatically the mail will be sent to the customers. So based on your requirement, again, you can choose multiple columns here, and you can select any of the brands also. For example, if I selected HP, now the outstanding will give me the information for HP only. So there's a 32 lakhs outstanding for HP brand. And also again, the interest element, you can also see the bill wise outstanding interest amount here. That's the added advantage. You can put the remarks here, so that the payment will be they will be offering the payment in next 7 days. So anyone can put the remark and then track what is the pattern of the customers every time. What is his commitment, is it fulfilling or not? And so this is how the payment view is there. Then there's a profitability view, GP. You can select the profitability and see in the detail. Again, here what we are also offering is not only the profitability, but also the discount element, the interest element. So you can have a 360-degree view of your business. That's the advantage here. You can select day view if you want to see for any particular day or days. You can select sales, purchase, inventory based on your requirement, and you can download the same. You can schedule also. So every major report which is downloadable is also schedulable. You can let's take an example. You can make this as a report, and you can then describe it, and all these reports will be visible here in the setting options in my reports column. And you can make the report, and then you can make it visible to your team members. Your team members will be able to see based on their roles and rights. So you can assign rights to different team members based on their area or roles. They will be able to see that much of the data. This is also a very interesting view, which is but not. So what happens is there are combo products in every industry. For example, if I want to see how many customers who have taken the cabinet but not taken the let's take an example, CPU. So what happens is there are 29% customers who are taking cabinet and CPU together. Now I want to see the list of the customers for October month. I just need to select search here, and there are 8 customers here. I can do the cross selling. So that's the advantage. For any items or category or grouping, you can select here based on your requirement. So this is all about the Magenta BI. Here you can auto schedule the reports also. It can come on your email, and then there is an Android and mobile app also. So that's it from our side. Thank you so much.